are you to unmasking what you say is the proof of international bodies knowing what was going on?
Well, we're doing it as we go along. You saw just yesterday in the footage that we released from the bunker underneath the Rantisi hospital, a World Health Organization sticker. We're moving ahead in order to destroy Hamas's terror infrastructure in the Shifa hospital, and the evidence is there for all to see. The evidence is there for people to see about how Hamas has been exploiting UNRWA UN facilities. The question is whether people want to see it, or whether they want to push the evidence to one side because it isn't convenient and it doesn't fit with their narrative and it doesn't fit with their opinions. But the evidence is all there, and in the days to come, there is going to be more.
How do you respond to United States President Joe Biden, who on Sunday called the Qatari head of state and spoke to him and said that he affirmed his vision for a future Palestinian state where Israelis and Palestinians can live side by side with equal measures of stability and dignity?
President Biden has been a stalwart friend and ally of Israel, and we greatly appreciate his moral clarity, his moral, material, and diplomatic leadership in making it clear that Israel must destroy Hamas in this war. That is our right of self-defense, and making sure we have all the weapons that we need to do that. Now, as for the day after Hamas, I wish I could tell you that the day after Hamas were next week. Unfortunately, this is going to take a long time, and we're exploring several options for what the day after Hamas is going to look like. I can tell you three things about what will happen in the Gaza Strip after Israel's inevitable victory. One, the Gaza Strip must be demilitarized. It must never again be allowed to host terrorists who are able to pose a threat to the people of Israel. Two, the Gaza Strip must be de-radicalized. We cannot have another generation of Palestinian children raised on a diet of hatred and jihad and told that they should grow up and be martyrs. We need the whole international community to come together and de-radicalize Palestinian society, just as the world de-radicalized Germany and Japan after the Second World War, and now they are prosperous and powerful democracies and US allies. And the third is that the Gaza Strip must be rebuilt. And it must be rebuilt in a way that ensures that the concrete goes to people's homes and not to building more tunnels underground. Those are our three priorities for the day after Hamas, and we look forward to having more discussions with our international friends and allies to see how we put that into practice.
Well, Mr. Eylon Levy, war is always painful on whichever side is waging it and whichever side is on the receiving end. But we do hope that better sense prevails and terror really comes to an end, as also the humanitarian crisis of holding hostages and the onslaught of absolutely hapless young children, women, and civilians who have nothing to do with this war. We wish you all the best. We'll stay in touch because, as you said, everybody is looking towards the end of this war so that there can be peace and humanity reigning once again. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you very much.